Hi, I'm Bree Plays Games. We're playing Silent Hill F. That's weird to say. I'm covered in slug cats, but two of them are asleep.
Wow.
So, oh wait, alright, one's partially awake.
Also, we have a mouse. She's somewhere in Bree's hair.
Yes, she's hanging on to my ahoge. At the very tip end of it. Let's see. Rico is earnest and works really hard, but she also tends to get a little too caught up in her own ways of seeing things. Once she comes to a conclusion in her head, it can be like pulling teeth to convince her otherwise. Although we're best friends for now, although we're the best of friends now, we've had 2 or 3 huge fights in the past that ended up with us not speaking to each other for weeks and weeks. I'm sure we'll end up fighting again in the future, but even if we do, I know we'll make up again. Sakuko is very in touch with her spiritual side. She seems to always have some god or apparition visiting her dreams, telling her about this or that. According to Sakuko, there's been quite the supernatural disturbance around Ebisugoaka. Something about an ancient god who's furious about having their followers stolen from them, and now they're out for revenge and whatnot. Maybe a certain fox god?
Ow.
Head to Shu's home. Oh my god, it's on the other side of fucking town.
What the shit is this? They're just gonna make you go through hell again.
Though I will say, having it be such a large map does make it feel, like, really open. I miss my Naginata.
That was pretty awesome.
Hey, another Emma. And there's a Hokura right here. Oh, fox god. I pray to you to increase my own Momori slots.
Granted.
Thank you. Unfortunately, I don't really have much to give you right now.
That's fine.
It's not a corpse.
Yeah, it's not a corpse, so it's cool. Whatever.
Tricky.
No.
The Red God's just like, I have nothing to offer you. The Fox God's just like, okay, that's cool. Are you sure? Yeah, it's fine. This place appears to have been taken over by the meat moss.
Hinako! こっちだ
Yeah, I see you guys.
大丈夫か相棒化け物につけられてないか
問題ない。シュウ君っていつまでひな子のこと相棒って呼ぶの？相棒なんて呼び方、小学生の男子みたい。
相棒は相棒さ俺は 相棒を女扱いしてない。
そうだな。された覚えもない。
立ち話は終わりだ。行くぞ。
Fucking bitch. Explain to me why we are friends again? The creature.
Creature.
It doesn't look like there's anything up here. Senensugi Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jichinsai, whatever that is.
Jichinsai.
Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all done in Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jichinsai. Oh my god. How many times are you going to say that? Holding this whatever it is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of a poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we are not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must hold a Jichinsai. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests of on unlucky calendar days. Call for a free consultation now. A little lonely shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Senensugi Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though Ebisugaoka is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of the head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. I remember Sakuko once said, Senensugi Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain. And it was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present today.
Sakuko, この神社を昔みたいに盛り上げるんだっていつも言ってたな。
Hey, look, divine water. Divine sippies.
Zippy, zippy.
Hey, I got an antique comb for you.
Ooh, brushies. Brushy, brushy, brushy.
Arare.
You can keep that.
You don't like fruit-flavored candies?
You know, you raise a good point, gimme.
Nope, you said you don't want it. Do I only have one pipe? I only have one pipe. I am low on pipes. The meat moss grows.
Ow.
A creature! Oh, a ladder. I'm not breaking into your house. I might be breaking into your house.
No thank you. Creature can stay dead. Stay down there, please. Don't get up.
It's locked. Can I preemptively smack you? Oh.
No.
Sensei ですか?
Stuck. It's a tea. Oh no, I'm carrying too much stuffs. Hmm. Wararare. Ah!
Yeah, let's just keep that shut. Thank you.
A key. A small, inconspicuous key. Wonder what drawer this belongs to. Alright, well, we found a box with the top full of eyeballs. That's something.
Lovely.
Yeah, of course it's gone. Local doctor's note. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Iwai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at a gathering, I was astonished by their astounding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got the hint that they might be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as Doboroku, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of local physicians here. They're making Japanese moonshine. Yep. And now this door
誰かいるの
opens. Hello? Oh.
Oh, no.
Autopsy report. Undetermined cause of death. Undetermined cause of death, case number 9. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. Cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs. Ugh! Later identified as belonging to various species, including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. Aren't technically all those kinds of bugs types of locusts?
Yes.
No
Also,
evidence. Yes. Very. No evidence to suggest that they were put there by a human hand. Why would they be? Seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than case 08. How bad was case 08 if case 09 was easier to stomach and it involved somebody's, like, head exploding and being filled with insect eggs? All bodies with
I don't wanna know.
unexplainable causes of death are kept secret and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Additional notes: the man was suspected of blaspheming against a religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Oinari-sama. Claw marks. Omamori Pine increases max health. Fucking wall. Oh my... Fucking stun locking me. My yandage. Lock's broken, it won't open. Okay. Seems like the only way out is back to the way I came in.
相棒、妙な化け物が増えてる気がしないか？
お前の宇宙戦争だって妙な宇宙人がどんどん増えてっただろうが。
ひなこって柊君と話すときは男の子みたいな喋り方だよね。
昔の癖が今も抜けないからかな。
俺たちは幼い頃からの付き合いだからな。
ふーん。だから男女の関係にはならなかったってわけ。
今はそんな
Yeah,
話を
maybe your
してるんじゃ
jealousy
ない
is all for nothing.
行こう。
Or maybe you need to get smacked in the head with the pipe. Hey, look, a Vizzy Shrine. Fox God, are you in there?
That depends. Do you have any treats for me?
I have kudzu tea for you.
No, not that one!
And this antique comb.
Yes, give me the brushie.
You still get the kudzu tea.
Yeah.
Here's some divine water. To go with the
I'll
tea.
take that. You know what? Fine. Fine.
Let's see. Suppose we're going this way. La creature! Another la creature.
There's one behind you.
No, it's right there.
Oh,
Kind of just meandering around behind the fence. Or it just jumped over the fence.
you son of a bitch!
It took a big steppy. Oh, big steppy. You're still alive, huh? Big steppy. Yeah, and I don't have a toolkit either. This is my only weapon.
That's not good.
No, it's not. It is not. Divine water is not what I need. That's not going to help me fight monsters. Local doctor's note. Traditionally, the residents of this town have long relied on folk medicine for medical care. Even to this day, a number of more elderly members of the community still turn to herbal remedies over modern medicine. Too many times do I get these older patients come to me only after exhausting the usefulness of their traditional remedies. I just wish they would come to me sooner before it was too late for them. I was given the chance to discuss my concerns with one of the EOIs, a family who have stood as the town's physicians for generations. And to my pleasant surprise, they asked if I would give them some talks to educate the elderly on modern medicine. I want to respect the local traditions as best as I can, though. After all, folk medicine and modern medicine are just two sides of the same coin. I believe they can and should coexist with each other. I believe the same. Like, I'm not against people that are, like, into herbalism and stuff like that. Just, it's not, like, a fix-all for everything, especially really serious issues.
That is very true.
And I think that there's far too many herbalists, quote-unquote herbalists, alt health people that seem to think that, you know, or they prey on people that are, like, desperate.
But things like ginger and honey. Oh, that's a lot of meat moss. I don't like that. It's breathing!
Oh god.
Ow. Ow. Huh. Ow, bitch. Mucho meat moss.
Please stop pulsating.
I don't like it when you jiggle. It's kind of gross. I'm not down with this kind of jiggling. Looks like Kaylin. Yeah, it does.
相棒こっちだ
It's like, I'm sorry. I was not aware we were playing Elden Ring. Nothing this way.
That is some weird steppies. Oh no.
Those are some heavy steppies.
Oh, it's this thing again. Lovely.
何あれ
やだ気持ち悪い
I hope it eats you.
あいつらまさかあの気持ち悪いので街を飲み込む気なのか
化け物が多すぎる
迂回しよう街を突っ切るのは危険すぎる
私たちの千鶴やどうしてこんな
中学校の方へ向かってそこから山道を登ろうだいぶ遠回りになるが街は避けられるよし行こう
Okay. Oh, no pinwheel for me. You think you're being stealthy? Seems like I got away. Oh, another fox shrine. What? It got knocked over? What? What was... Oh, the... Okay, this got knocked over. I was about to say, what the fuck was that caption about? It was talking about the truck. Got knocked over by something with really big claws. Get out of here. toolkit. Never thought I'd actually be glad to see one of those. Once again, exploring pays off. Bye.
Free leave!
I'm not gonna fight you if I don't really need to. Nothing up here to gather. This is still blocked off. But there is a note. Farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama. Even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know that place a few minutes from us. I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own two eyes. When that doctor put his knife into their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. Gross. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses. Okay? Those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that look of frozen terror on their faces, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way, even if you're drunk.
That's not my work.
Also, what was what thing? La creature? La creature. To la creature. Ramane.
Well, that took longer than expected, but I am back.
Oh, come back.
Oh yeah, the big huge thing. It's a big huge monster with a big knife. Think pyramid head, but without the pyramid head and just kind of really fat body and covered in like red meat moss.
So, Brandon, there was grossness while you were gone.
Yeah, you missed quite a bit.
Lots of gross.
I'm not sure whether to be saddened or relieved.
Why would you be saddened?
Arare. Hello, little creature.
Because I missed the busy screaming.
Chocolate. Ow!
Ooh,
Bitch!
Give me Chucky. Give me Chucky.
I'm busy.
There's a third one now. Good luck.
You know, I was under the impression we were taking a safer path. Empty. God damn it. Okay. Ah, another steel pipe. Okay. Vizzy-sama. Here's some chocolate. And I have a umamori. Plum. Increase max stamina.
How about that?
A visit from the brother unit.
Delicious Chucky.
Oh, there's nothing here. A creature? Lots of meat moss.
どこに
Tylenol! My path is blocked by meat moss. Hikashi.
Can you just burn the meat boss, please? This is not worth keeping.
I don't have anything to burn it with.
Ah.
ひなここっち
Oh! Kinda weird to see you coming for my help. Or I guess rather coming to help me. That's a new creature. Aye. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it was completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical.
What?
A monster in the form of a Miko, or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko? Or is this just a monster pretending to be her?
Back to the peeper.
The peeper, with its peeping eyes.
So peeping. Oh.
Hey, I got another antique comb. And I'm carrying too much shit. Is there a shrine nearby? No, I guess not. Anyhow. La creature does a big steppy.
これが壊れたらどうする？
Big step.
It's gotten into the house.
God damn it.
I have got chocolate and I have no space. Ooh, a kitchen knife. Ay, la creature. Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate.
Please kill this frog.
正常な状態じゃない。正気を失ってるだけなんだ。俺を信じろ。俺だけを見てみろ。お前のことを理解しているのは俺一人だけなんだって知っているだろ。
They are not killing the frog. Did...
Gashi? Oh!
You can close the door, I think?
No.
Oh boy.
Close the door! Fear not, I've killed it. That didn't even give me an entry? Also, it looks like I would have had to come through here anyways. My hero. Yeah, I would have had to have gone through there.
Oh.
To escape via the window. Oh, now is it gonna give it to me? Yeah, now it's gonna give it to me. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of these faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of whatever it goes, or wherever it goes, rather. Screw you, bitch.
So, Spinning Top is here at Fractured Gateways, and then we have these feathers at Shattered Terrace and Rusted Rex.
Hey, Fox Shrine. Here's an antique comb for you.
Comb,
Brushy.
Divine water.
Brushy, brushy.
Brushy, brushy, brushy.
Brushy the floof.
Can't wait to get another carcass, though.
No.
More chicken jerky.
No.
Or Aburagi.
Aburage.
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
ひなこ、遅かったな。心配したぜ。
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。そうか。
She's a bitch.
Yes, she is. I'm not sure why we're friends.
I hope she gets bonked. With an axe.
It really does, yeah. Mouse says, Silent Hill always brings out the worst in people. You are correct.
It really does.
I mean, on one hand, you have unspeakable horrors happening. On the other hand, you could choose not to devolve into a psychopath.
I mean, look at Eddie. He became subhuman.
Eating fucking
Look,
ice cream.
That motherfucker was eating ice cream with his bare
With
hands.
his
He was
hands.
already beyond saving before the series even started.
Well, assuming this game is following traditional Silent Hill traditions, that is kind of the point of Silent Hill, to basically shine a mirror upon yourself. Hey, a dried carcass.
Chicken jerky.
Oh, fuck, God. I have a thing for you.
Oh god.
You're all piss and vinegar, aren't you?
I don't like that one.
Really getting that throat singing in there. Fox God. Oh, Fox God. I bestow upon you this chicken jerky. The Fox God does not heed my offering. Doesn't even give it any kind of... Not even a retch. Oh, there it is. There's a tiny retch.
Just an itty bitty one.
Boss Rat, I don't feel so good.
Fatal tummy ache.
Chocolate.
Maybe a good food-seeking mouse.
Oh, Fox God. Fox God, I give you this chocolate. The chocolate is good, yes?
Jockey.
I want Chucky.
I gave you chalky.
I need more.
What do you mean you need more?
I always need more Chucky.
Selfish fox god.
Inari-sama.
前の台風でね
Dizzy-sama.
このままになってる
Chucky.
Hi there.
Vegeta-sama.
Boosh. I dash. I run away. To live another day. Let's see. What's this? Higashi. It's from the Oban Festival. Isn't it a bit early for these? A type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugogaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to their air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugoaka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugoaka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on the front of their door during Oban. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we would say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls, too. Right, I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured.
Cute make-believe.
Agura no Hote-sama. A clear medicinal infusion with a deep red color. This natural remedy is a traditional folk medicine used to alleviate and offer pain relief, and can either be ingested or applied to the affected area. It is known in Ebisugoaga as Agura no Hote-sama, or Hote-sama's cure. It is still favored by a small minority of the town's elderly population, who has a distaste for modern medicine.
Ancient Tylenol.
The Tylenol of yore.
Tylenol of antiquity.
I wonder if I'll get a anesthetic of antiquity as a weapon.
Yes.
やめてくれ。そんな話今はしたくない。
やめないよ。シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は。
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、死んだんだよ。ひな子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
相棒、遅かったな。さあ、行こうぜ。
No, bitch, I'm still quite alive. Enter the middle school.
I would hope that you're still alive.
昔はシュウとこの辺で道草食ってた。鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は 学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
Ow! On the way to school, the little sparrow escapes its friend's wings flapping.
Hmm. 相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。俺は鍵を探してくる。
分かった。
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。
Oh my god, you clingy bitch.
別に俺が一緒じゃなくても。
相棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。シュウ君はずっと先頭で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。二人とも休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
Oh, this whale is stuck in the terrain. They're even derpier than the reindeer.
Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do.
You cut off that friend. Like, she's obviously being toxic about it.
卒業以来だな。
She be a bitch.
He is a bitch. Can't open.
This is gonna soft lock me until the end of the cycle.
It's stuck.
Whale stuck. Whale stuck.
Hey, a steel pipe. Nothing. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him wherever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Yokan. Stuck. Whee! Origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you.
Aw, that one looks so cute.
Origami of grievances. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper. Fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's tradition it's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place where they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make an effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Ebisugoakai used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when this town was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. Space... wait. Not to brag, but we had taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with an elaborate backstories for the enemy's leader. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew.
UFO ending.
Alright, we're up in an hour, so I'm going to stop this recording right here, so bye-bye!
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye!